Television starting in January of 22. This is a really cool car, and it's a little bit off the beaten path, if you will, compared to a lot of the cars that are in this building. So Justin and Max, let's go ahead and pull the cover on a 1971 Plymouth Cuda. And here we go. Check this bad boy out. Justin Bliss and Max from the Finer Details out in my neck of the woods on the west side of Indianapolis. And they have done some fantastic work in the past, and this one is no exception. And Justin's going to come over and we're going to talk about this car just a little bit. You want to pop the hood now? Let's do it now. This is the business end. No question about it. Look at that. All right, Justin rather. Jeff is the owner from Greencastle, Indiana. And you guys, Justin spent about 18, 19 months on this car. It originally was a 383 car, non-numbers matching. And tell me the story behind the build on this one.
Jeff came to us and he wanted something different, something radical, the monster, if you will. So we came up, collaborated a little bit. I came up with an Indy cylinder head, all aluminum 572, a BDS blower, 8175, twin carbs, as you can see. We went through, it's got Q1A front suspension, 6-speed cryo-treated manual transmission, 4-link rear, 14-inch rims, 9-inch backspace, standard steel front appearance. Dana 60. The leather's been upgraded to match the ghost of the car. You see on the sides, it's got the hidden ghost billboard, but it's all out of leather. It's kind of your seat for most people. The rims are done to a custom black steel out of California. Standard 71 style center caps. Disc brakes all the way around the roadway. Dakota digital dash. Console over the 6-speed. Rimflow style steering wheel. Low wing. Of course, the bed is black. Custom seats, yeah, two-tone, all over. Call out on that as well.
This is a really, really cool mix of modern, new technology, but yet you wanted to keep it and give it a little bit of that. Jeff, come on over here. You wanted to go radical, but yet you wanted to keep a little bit of that stock look from '71, right?
Right. More like a day 2 car. And we wanted to keep it half original, but also give it a little bit of meaner look.
You told him radical. What do you think of the finished product?
Pretty radical.
Pretty radical, I'd say. What was the coolest thing for you, Justin, about the restoration and the build on this car?
Just making it all come together as a whole. Of course, the motor and the clean look and everything being hidden, and still highly functional and accessible, was the biggest and hardest part. Like I said, with the Frenching and all the wiring being tucked and everything to be one, serviceable, and two, drivable, and still have the high-end, day 2 shine, and maintain that throughout the lifetime of the car.
Have you mentioned horsepower yet? What's the horsepower?
Anticipated is over 12.
Over 1,200 anticipated horsepower. So, I'm sorry?
Tire.
The tire. All right. What's your favorite part about this car, Jeff?
Probably the 6-speed transmission and the motor. Manual.
6-speed manual. And it was an automatic. Was it an automatic to begin with? 3-to-3 automatic. Okay. Perfect car to do a project like this because it's not a numbers matching car. It was a 383 and you had basically an open palette to do with what you wanted to, right?
Absolutely. Gives you some options without feeling bad about making it the way you want it to.
All right. Hey, everybody give it up for the guys at Finer Details in Danville, Indiana. And Jeff and Christine Slocum from a little bit further west in Greencastle. Nicely done. Great job, and enjoy this. Get some pictures of that engine room. That's where all the magic happens. Thank you, guys.